Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Logeshan Padmanaban's World News. Let's look upon today's world news.
Prime Minister chaired a meeting of the task force on corona vaccine development. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired a meeting of the task force on corona vaccine development. He reviewed the current status of India's efforts in developing the vaccine, drug discovery, diagnosis, and testing. The quality manufacturing capacity of the Indian vaccine companies was highlighted. Around 30 Indian vaccines are in different stages of corona vaccine development. Few are under trial stages. In drug development, three approaches are being taken. The first approach is the repurposing of existing drugs. A minimum of 4 drugs are undergoing synthesis and examination in this category. As per the second approach, the development of new candidate drugs and molecules are driven by linking high-performance computational approaches with laboratory verification. In the third approach, the plant extracts and products are being examined for general antiviral properties. For diagnosis and testing, several academic research institutions and startups have developed new tests both for the reverse transcription polymerase chain reaction approach and for antibody detection. Prime Minister suggested conducting a hackathon on linking computer science to synthesis and testing in the laboratory so that successful candidates could be taken up by the startups for further development and scaling up. Coronavirus Global Response International Pledging Conference held. On May 5, 2020, around 40 countries took part on an online summit called Global Response International Pledging Conference. The conference was initiated by European Union. US and Russia did not take part in the conference. China, where the virus originated, was represented by its ambassador. The main aim of the conference was to raise funds for research of COVID-19, especially vaccine development. The European Union pledged to donate 1 billion USD. France made its contribution of 500 million USD. Saudi Arabia and Germany each pledged to raise 500 million USD. The conference was initiated by the European Union. Along with the European Union, the other countries that co-hosted the conference includes Canada, UK, France, Italy, Germany, Norway, Japan, and Saudi Arabia. The countries gave their support to WHO in its functioning. This support comes against the criticisms made by US that WHO is China-centric. Scientists to culture novel coronavirus in human lung epithelial cell. Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology, Hyderabad, has partnered with a Bangalore-based company, iStem Research Private Limited, to take up research activities on COVID-19. The collaboration aims to grow novel coronavirus in human cell lines, which will enable in vitro testing of potential drugs and vaccines against the COVID-19. iStem's human lung epithelial cell culture system will be used as part of its anti-COVID screening platform to understand the molecular and pathological characteristics of the novel coronavirus. The research will overcome the issues faced to culture the virus outside the human host. iStem is working to democratize access to cell therapy and disease modeling platforms and bring their benefit to a large section of humanity. Professor Saurabh Lodha received 2020 Young Career Award in Nanoscience and Technology. Professor Saurabh Lodha from Electrical Engineering, IIT Bombay, received the Young Career Award in Nanoscience and Technology for the year 2020. The award is instituted by the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. The award recognized his contributions in the development of logic transistor technologies beyond silicon and nanoelectronic devices based on two-dimensional Van der Waals materials. He worked in the area of advanced transistors and has been driven by strong industry partnerships. He did his research on technological challenges that plague beyond silicon transistors, which are the workhorse device that fuels over 90% of all electronics.
And that's all from today's World News. Stay tuned with Logeshan Padmanaban's World News channel for more updates. You can follow us through Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram with the same ID. Thank you for watching.